Hi all, my name is Naomi Sturdivant and I wanted to share what brought me to Young Living and where I'm at so far. I have been interested with Young Living since the fall of 2014. I was introduced by Lindsay Wagner, who brought Young Living up to a girls' weekend that we had, and we had a really great weekend. She shared her love of oils and her premium starter kit that she had, and she let me try out a couple of samples, and I think she had me convinced there that I needed to have oils. So with that, I shared what Lindsay had brought with me, and the information of how I thought Young Living could be a benefit to our family. So my husband surprised me with a premium starter kit for Christmas for 2014. Started dabbling with my premium starter kit, playing around. Worked with Lindsay quite often of how to use my oils, and then instantly got on ER, knowing that I was going to be placing orders. I knew I needed to get my money back, so that was a really great bonus. But just with the way Lindsay was sharing on Facebook and in person and just having conversations, she really got me curious on the oils and how they would work best for our family. The great part is, you do all this research and kind of get a better understanding, and just knowing the information that was shared with Young Living and this great team. It's amazing of the information that's shared and how people really try to work with each other. One, on the business side of it to grow it, but on two, just on a personal growth side. When I got into Young Living, I was very clueless at the versatility of all these oils. One oil doesn't just have that property to help support one area of your body physically or mentally, but the amazing diversity of these oils and how they work and in the different ways really had my family, my husband on board to growing the business side of it, as we started using them in our household, and then just me sharing and seeing how excited people are to try the oils and understanding the different ways that they can be used, not only to support your immune system, but to support health and things like that. So with that, with my husband on board, I let him know that I did want to try the business side of it. I see how well they work for us and the response I was getting from others. So I did take that step to start growing the business side of it. And our goal was to, at first, just to have my oils paid for each month. That way the out-of-pocket expenses, kind of outweigh each other. Or a wash. I know you put money into a business, but at the same time you want to see some type of a paycheck coming in. So on a personal level, we have come to almost have a chemical-free home, using the oils as much as we can as our go-to. We have a clean lifestyle. We try to exercise and do those parts. So I feel we're having those oils come in and support us there have been a huge benefit for us. And when I first started getting into Young Living, I didn't even have the fondest idea of the diversity of products that they carry, from the supplements to the health and care, beauty lines, all of that. So I feel for that side of it, that is where we took the plunge and decided to really go into Young Living. For us, it was more of a one-stop shop with a company that we feel really strong about. On the business building side of it, I really did start sharing with social media, meeting with families face to face. I feel I have a great niche of just pure conversation, honest conversation. I'm not salesy, I'm not pushy. I feel that my quality of honesty and sharing of oils and how I use them and how others can incorporate them into their lifestyles, I think is a huge asset not only to myself, but to the other friends I have made in Young Living. I feel we all have a really great quality of honesty and excitement about the oils, and we've all had a really great journey so far. So my journey has really brought me to an increase of wellness, chemically free home, and just knowing that I'm using a really great product. The Seed to Seal has been, I think, an amazing sell for most people who know Young Living. I'm really excited about this boot camp and where it's going to take our business, and the ability for me to really take accountability from where I'm at and where I want to be. And I'm very excited to be a part of this group and with my Essential Families. Thanks for allowing me to share, and I look forward to the next step.